The R-21 Stryda, a gunship engineered for fleet operations and rapid deployment. Developed by Lindan Engineering Corporation and classified as an escort gunship. The Stryda provides fast response protection for transport frigates and fleet operations, with a platform built for endurance across extended deployments. Powered by 4 Arcadia Sublight Thrusters and precision-tuned pulse engines, the Stryda delivers exceptional maneuverability in atmosphere and rapid acceleration across system space. The Class 1.5 hyperdrive enables long-range escort missions well beyond standard fleet perimeters. Armed with dual Electra-4 Photon Cannons and Kinetic Recycling rapid-fire Autocannons, the Stryda brings sustained adaptive firepower to every engagement. Optional triple missile launchers extend its reach, ensuring coverage across every vector of approach. Inside, the Stryda features full accommodations for its single pilot, complete with habitation quarters, mission console, and optional modules for refining or medical support. An onboard armory ensures pilots are fully equipped for every mission profile. Every system is engineered for operational efficiency and long-duration escort missions. Now a common sight among GEC cargo convoys and Viking battle fleets, the R-21 Stryda has become synonymous with reliability. In every escort formation, across every system, on every mission where fleets must move safely, the Stryda stands ready.
Alright shipwrights, welcome to another LEC build. I'm back with another No Man's Sky Corvette build today, and this one is called the R-21 Stryda class. This ship is intended to be a gunship designated for escort and patrol missions. And with a single Thunderbird hab, the Stryda is designed for one pilot, though depending on how you handle the interior, this ship could still be fit for a crew of 2, but anything more than that, and I think space is going to get a bit tight. Now I know the base stats are a bit low, but honestly, I really don't worry about that too much since tech upgrades can overhaul the ship's performance, and these ships are meant to be a platform for you to build upon anyways. As far as the design goes, this ship is an original design, though its overall profile is pretty common in various games and media, and it does have some profile similarities to the Alliance Chieftain from Elite Dangerous. Now we'll be using various glitch techniques to merge parts together, but none of it is too complicated. If you're comfortable with merging parts, this build should go by pretty quickly, and every step will be detailed, so no worries. But always remember, if you have any questions or if you get stuck anywhere, feel free to reach out to me in the comments. Alright, if you made it this far, thank you very much for watching. My apologies if this video feels a bit rushed or not up to par with my usual standards. This final quarter has just been pretty busy for me, and I'm not gonna lie, I've also been dabbling with Battlefield 6 during my free time, so that's meant less building time for No Man's Sky and Starfield. Yeah, you heard that correctly. First-person shooters are actually my jam. I grew up playing COD, and this is the first time I spent any real time playing a Battlefield game, and it's been a blast. No pun intended. Anyways, I'm in the process of finishing up my next Starfield build guide, and then I'll rotate back to No Man's Sky again. My plan for the next No Man's Sky ship is proving to be way more difficult than I thought. It's supposed to be the Mercury Star Runner, but it's looking more like the We Have the Mercury Star Runner at Home version of it, so I'm probably just going to move on until I get better at Corvette building. No Man's Sky builds are tough, man. But for Starfield, I cannot wait to show you these next few builds that I'm working on. They all heavily feature the new ASC Deimos mod by Whisker, and next week's video is the most requested ship build that I've gotten. I might also just do it for No Man's Sky since I've gotten build requests for it too. I've also started working on an outpost guide for Starfield, and this will be a long work in progress, but I'm hoping to have it ready before the end of the year. I just really have a lot on my plate at the moment. If you're new to the channel, I focus on shipbuilding guides. Originally, it was just for Starfield, but after the No Man's Sky Voyagers update, I now do Corvette build guides on a regular basis as well. As always, feel free to reach out to me in the comments if you have any questions or build requests, or if you just want to chat all things Starfield and No Man's Sky shipbuilding. This is Lindan, signing off. See you in the battlefield. I mean Skyfield. Okay, no, but really, if you do play Battlefield, I'm down to squad up. Let me know. See you in the next one.